LSD kind of suiting up as we speak.
Okay. That building behind the red flag is the, quote, target building. And in the incident today, the way the scripting and the scenario was written, there were some victims that came out of the building the fire service had found. They collapsed. Several of the victims passed away in the exercise scenario, and the local fire service wasn't sure what they were up against for hazards. They called us, and we're in the process of making entry into that building, determine what's there, and be able to come back and advise the incident commander on what they should do about it, as well as determining for sure what is in the building.
This is a more wide open, we're looking at disaster, natural disaster, because this is a lawless type of event. You have a higher threat level. We're playing with a notional chlorine attack, chlorine exposure, and they're protecting themselves with respiratory and skin protection.
Any other reason to get down there when you went downstairs?
Well, I didn't get anything as far as radiation went.
There isn't any place else that has an area this large on Camp Gruber that's 5 miles north to south, 2 miles east to west. We have 33 operating venues that can work anywhere from rail cars to cargo tanks highway to collapsed structures, underground, above ground, overground. We have vehicles, air vehicles, helicopters, and plane articles that we can lay out like a crash and pick people out of trees and under trees. All this is coordinated in a 10 square mile area, and we can even go grow larger than that as the opportunity arises.
Oh, where is this, the quarantine? Oh, goodness.
It's an asset that there's only one this big that has this many facets in it in the United States. And we're in Oklahoma at Camp Gruber.